Hello students, let us start the second chapter, which is function. Let us first see the definition of function. A function f from set A to set B is a relation which associates each element in A. The elements in A are called x to a unique and exactly one element in B. The elements of the set B are called y. Here we have two sets. One is set A and the other is set B. The relation is called R and there is a function. The function is called f. If every element of A is associated to a unique and exactly one element of B, then it is called a function. Then the element y is the element in B set. It is expressed as y is a function of x. Y is equal to fx. Here y is the image of x under f. If such a function exists, then A is called the domain and B is called the codomain of f. Here the first set A is called the domain and the second set B is called the codomain. Let us go through a few examples so that you can understand what is a function. The definition says that there will be two sets, set A and set B. There will be elements in A and B as well. Each and every element of A should be associated to at least one element of B. Then it is called a function. Examine the following relations which are given by arrows of line segments joining elements in A and elements in B. A to B. See, this is R1. R1 is the relation. See, the elements in A are A, B, C and D. Elements in B are 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we have to check that every element of A is associated with exactly one element of B. Let us see. A is associated to 3. B is also associated to 3. See, both are associated to only and exactly one element. C is associated with 4 and D with 2. So, every element of A is associated with or related with every element of B. Thus, R1 is a well-defined function. Go through the next example. A to B. Here the relation is R2. We have the same sets. Let us go through this. A is associated to 1, B with 2, C also with 2 and D is not associated to any of the sets of elements of B. So this is not satisfying the definition of the function. According to the function, each and every element of A should be related to the elements of B. Thus, R2 is not a function because the element D in the set A is not associated to any element in B. Okay. See the third example. A to B relation is R3. Here A is associated with 1 as well as 2. See, in the initial starting, A, that is one element, is associated to 2 elements in the second set. According to the definition, elements in A should be associated with only exactly one element of the other set. See, B, C and D are linked with one element, but A is linked with two elements. So R3 is not a function because the element A in the set A is associated to two elements in the set B. So this is not a function.